your thing.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
All right then. Whenever you're ready.
What? Man, with the music, oh.
It's working! It's working!
The music from the trailer. Oh, he came!
Magnus!
Don't do anything rash.
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble?
Oh my god. Man, his reaction was not what I was expecting, but okay. But he is drunk as hell.
This worthless pile of earth? And yet... I can't. I can't.
Billion? Go. What?
What troubleth thee, child?
Dad time?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me.
Oh,
I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone.
Why does she think this way?
Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me. That he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
Oh. Oh! Head pat from Urianger?
Thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day.
You did what? You did what? What did you do?
I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets. For the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice. And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth.
He made it so
Thou needst
Menfelia
but
would meet
have
up.
faith. Have faith. and all will be well.
Ardbert, and then she would go aid them? What? What? Are you talking about when... Are you talking about... that... the whole Warrior Darkness thing? I don't know. She gave herself to help fuel Heidelin. I don't. It's that whole part was weird to me, or like I still don't fully understand it to this day. Oh, he did. Urianger orchestrated that. Yeah, because they were doing that whole fight, and Urianger was doing that whole thing. Or colluding with the Asians, but it's... I don't know. Because even though Urianger orchestrated that, it's still... Like, don't you think it's still Minfilia's choice to do all that? I don't know. I'm just trying to remember. I'm having to remember back to Heaven's Word. I'm like, That was a... Because I remember Urianger was scheming with the Asians. And the Asians were scheming with the Warrior of Darkness, air quote, Ardbert. But wasn't... Like, in my head, like, wasn't Minfilia already with Heidelin, though? Like, she was over there with Heidelin, and then we just saw her, like, I don't know, I forgot what was the connection, and then we, like, saw her, grant the Warrior Darkness their wish, or whatever. And then, like, she sacrificed herself into Heidelin, I don't know. Like, I think for me, I'm just like, I guess I'm not picturing it like a responsibility thing. It was like, for me, it felt like it was Minfilia's choice to fuel Heidelin, and they were saying that she would do it in a heartbeat, kind of thing. Like, even if Heidelin, like, asked her to do it and stuff, Minfilia would still wanted to do it. So it's just like, man, my brain. Go to her. Have you no words for her? Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. Like, having to remember that part, like, because I just remember, I just remember that whole scene where it's just like Ardbert asking Minfilia or Heidelin, whatever, like, that they did their purpose, kind of thing, and whatever. Urianger knew that if he presented her to the Warrior Darkness, she would definitely help out no matter what. Oh, damn. Okay. He felt bad because he's basically, in a way, manipulating her to her sacrifice. Oh, man. This was like the best option. Damn. Why is it always Urianger sus?
Not today.
Not today. One life for a world. Oh my god. Urianger's so sus to me right now. He's always been sus. I love him, but he's sus. Not telling me the whole truth about his vision. I don't know. Looking at his mirror. Bro walks in like it's nothing.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors.
He's so bored.
That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers will agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing? The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir. Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
Hmm?
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I am not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
Hmm.
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you? The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh, not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Allag as well. You would know what I am?
What?
I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle.
Indicator?
I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade. The parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
It's such an interesting exchange, man.